Hi everyone. Today we're talking about the difference between rich people taxes and regular people taxes. If you welcome me for the first time, my name is Abu Sufyan Ilbodo, and I'm a certified acceptance agent, real estate agent, professional tax preparer, and a technical mathematics instructor. So, um, question is, are they really the same? I will say, not exactly. Why? The tax system often rewards strategy, ownership, and planning more than just working hard. Why am I saying this? Because when it's tax season, you gotta really think ahead of time, which regular workers don't do. They really don't think about the taxes. They just wait at the end of the year, and then now they want to think about what they're gonna do with the taxes. They want to plan at the end of the year, which is not you're not supposed to do it like that. Everything start right from the jump, meaning at the beginning of the year. So don't just wait for tax season. Next question that I have for my clients, they want to know what is the biggest difference between how wealthy people are taxed versus everyday worker. I will say the difference is the income type. Why? Most regular workers earn a W-2 income from a job. And most of the time, taxes are already been taken out before they even get paid. So it doesn't really give them the option to really plan. It's harder. So now if you want to compare with wealthy people, they earn through businesses, investment, and real estate. That gives them more in control, more deduction, and more planning opportunity. So technically, it's not about how much they're making, it's about how they really make. You guys see the difference, right? Thank you. The next question that I have is what about deduction? How does that really work? So, of course, to break this down easily for you guys, business owner can often deduct legitimate expenses like office costs, travel, equipment marketing, and education. And also there's a lot more when it comes to if you want to like really break it down. And real estate investor may benefit from depreciation, mortgage interest, and other deduction as well. So most regular workers have fewer deduction opportunity compared to someone who owns income producing asset or a business. So what does that mean? For someone that have a lot of business, right? You can't really compare yourself with someone that really have an income, like a W-2 income. Why? Because the business owner would technically know what he's gonna do at the end of the year. He knows that okay, this is how much money I'm gonna make. Let's just take a number, $250,000 for instance. So that's his gross income. And with the gross income of $250,000 a year, we all know if we leave it like that, he probably ended up paying a lot of money to IRS, which he doesn't want to do. So if he doesn't have a plan with that gross income, guess what he's gonna do? He's gonna sit down and then plan it, knowing that okay, this is what's gonna happen at the end of the year. So I'm gonna have to like come up with this strategy plan so that before the end of the year, I don't have to pay that much money. So he is in more control. He has that control of everything. So now let's compare this to someone that have a W-2 income. He pretty much can't do anything because you're already working for someone. IRS already have your system. Federal has your system. Everybody has your system. Meaning, I'm talking about your income. It has it. So now you cannot do anything at all. All you gotta do is just go file your taxes. If you have to owe, you're gonna owe. If you're getting something back in return, you're gonna get something back in return. But you're not in control technically. So that is why my fourth question comes in. Um, and the question is, what should the average person learn from this? The lesson is very simple. You got to move from only earning income to owning income. What does that mean? That could mean you start a business on the side, investing your money, or either buying properties. It's doable, guys. People think they cannot do much when it comes to this, but I'm telling you, it's doable. I I have clients that really come to me for tax season and then ask me different questions because as you guys you can see, I'm also a business owner, and I also walk people through how to create a business and then take them to the next level. So I plan this for some of my businesses, my clients as well. So I'm gonna sit down with you and really walk you through how to start a business and also put the business um, online and then go to the next level when it comes to the business. So let's come back to the question. I was saying that could mean start a business on the side, investing, buying property, or learning tax planning early. If you know you're not the type of person that can handle business, that can start a business and do something in the business, guess what you're gonna do? You have to plan with your taxes. Even having a W-2 income, you can still plan. We could do stuff for you to not pay too much taxes at the end of the year, or even better, earn more as a refund. So the people who build wealth usually learn the rule and use them legally. So if you want to be part of those people that really can do great during tax season, you got to give me a call. You got to give my company a call, and then we can take care of you. So as a final word, what I can tell you guys is if you're only working for money, you may always pay taxes one way. However, if you build asset and ownership and business or in business, you create options. So financial education changed everything. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys for the next video.